boyfriend, right? But you have to awaken him. So this affects what you do in the house affects him. Alright? And what he does affects you. So you have to first analyze the situation. Is my husband a boyfriend? Or is he woke? Is he trying to work on his spiritual side, or is he just stuck on going to work and advancing in the material realm? Remember, the material realm is temporary. The spiritual realm is forever. So that's what you need to size up. If this guy is strictly stuck in the material phase of himself, this means that he is only concerned with selling drugs, running the street, or he's only concerned with going to work and making good money so he can pay the bills. All right, he's strictly locked in the lowest part of himself because he has limited himself to just being a worker. He believes his work is just to pay the bills. All right, so he doesn't have any spiritual insight. You and him are going to bump heads. Anytime you decide to become what they like to call spiritual, there's no such thing as really spiritual. It's not really spirituality. It's just you are realizing that you are not a body. You now realize that you are really the spirit and the soul controlling the body. And this is what they like to call spirituality, but it's not spirituality. Your third eye is awakening and it's opening. You are raising your frequency. You are going into a higher level of yourself. All right, okay? But if your husband and your boyfriend, if he is not on that level of himself, you are going to bump heads. So now that's where the question comes in: how can you raise the frequency? Okay, so as a goddess, you have to literally sit there, because listen, you can sage the house down. Some people say use sage. Don't forget to open the window so that when you sage, you let the spirits out. If a spirit is inside of your house and he or she decides that he doesn't want to leave your house, you can open the window all day. The spirit ain't going nowhere. Like, spirits they not dumb. You know what I'm saying? It's a spirit. You are a spirit. So, so that's a lot. You just put red pepper around the house, all this shit. It'll help, but it's not going to get the energy out of the house. Okay? You have to understand your house.
We can't let them get any closer.
You have to understand energy, frequency, spirit in you, which is electricity. Everything that forms, take up space, holds energy in it. So it's a lot of things in your house around you. That's a lot. That's what that means. And until you recognize that, you can't raise the frequency in your house. Because sometimes the reason that your husband don't even want to listen to you and work on his spiritual side is not because of him. He's being attacked by multiple spirits that are weighing him down. They're attacking him the same way motherfucking killer whales attack blue whales. The way orcas and shit be attacking shit in the ocean, like spirits ride individuals. The body can house up to 1,000 spirits by itself. If your husband or boyfriend is not trying to work on himself, that means he has negative spirits within his house. That means within his temple. This is the true reason he don't want to work on himself. So now you have a spiritual guy. So how did you raise that frequency in your house? Recognizing what I'm telling you, that is. Not recognizing it when somebody don't want to work on themselves, like not on the physical level, on a spiritual level. People that we would call sheep and sleep, they are filled with weak bodies. They can't go after you strong. They can't go after you if you know who you are. They don't come after you. They are terrified. They attack the weak. They don't know who they are yet. Or like the kids. That's why in scary movies they always show these spirits messing with kids first, but in real life, they really do. Why do you think the kids always want to see some shit first? spirits, negative spirits, need bodies. Once they get in the bodies, they can release into this density, this realm. So you gotta know right away that if you around motherfucking your house, you staging, you going meditating, you listening to me, you learning who you are, you learning your true history, you learning about the cosmos, you learning about real science, all these things so you can teach it to your kids. But this boyfriend, this husband, I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that pro-black shit. But that's a negative spirit in him. Now, what if you listen to that spirit? Eventually, you're going to fall out of yourself, right? And lower your frequency. So know that his frequency is only lower because he is housed with negative spirits. Now you know the battle again. And now once you notice that, now it's strictly about coming to him just like this.